YouTube's not y'all boys, man, back at y'all with another reaction, man. We got I survived 100 hours in ancient temple, boy. You know this is a Mr. Beast video, so you know this shit gonna slap, man. Let's do it.
Dropped off on this 2,000-year-old ancient temple. Why we're so high up? We're surrounded by jungle.
I add instantly.
So you think you
Come
know
on, Beast.
Really?
You got enough money. You can do no adding, but he still gotta pay bills.
See you later. Let's go see what we can
He do
find.
still gotta pay the
In this
bills,
video,
fam.
we're gonna be exploring dozens of ancient temples, all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep underground. Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. Nobody gets to go where we're going, including exploring one of the 7 wonders of the world. But we only have 100 hours to make discoveries.
Dude, I'm discovering these stairs are huge.
Yeah, I want to find an escalator. Let's go discover the secrets of the Mayans. This is the door to the inside of this massive
That
Mayan
looks super
temple.
sketchy, gang. I don't think I'm going through that. Well, no, they got a tourist, so I'll be fine.
This temple is over 2,000 years old.
This is insane. We're inside an ancient temple right now.
Where are we going? Oh my gosh.
Captions off.
Wow. The first thing you see in this temple is this giant statue, which is supposedly the corn god inside of a jaguar's mouth. This is so beautiful. My gosh. I'm gonna tell you what I think this means, and you tell me what it means, okay? This is a hand. This is a parade. That's a toilet.
Wrong. That is not his toilet. That is his earring.
Yeah, Jimmy.
That's circles
This
an earring.
place is actually a pyramid built on top of a pyramid. So the deeper we go in,
Damn, I wonder how long it took for them people to build that type of
the
shit.
government's letting us do this. It really
That's
is
crazy
Not
work,
even
bro. Like,
archaeologists
humans
are
really
allowed
built
to go
that.
back here.
Shit probably
How
took them
underground are we? And after
years.
navigating this ginormous ancient temple,
Like, who
we
built this shit?
finally
Like,
made
I
it
don't know if I
to
can
the
believe humans built
end.
this
Now
shit,
we're
bro.
at the end. You said you had a surprise.
Yes, this has been found in the last 2 decades.
Whoa, what?
It is a funerary mask. This is the face of one of the kings of the Snake Kingdom.
The Mayans.
So that was made back in the day. So if you put that on, you get powers or some shit. What the fuck? I don't be getting this ancient shit. Like, what was the purpose of all this ancient shit, bro?
Use masks like this one to shield those that have passed away from dangers on their journey to the underworld. Can I hold it?
Oh,
This
you
was
put it
made
on
over
to
8,000
protect yourself
years
from the
ago.
underworld.
Which means my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents weren't even alive. Why is this not in a museum? Why is a YouTuber holding this? Get this away from me. Take it, take it.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay. I'm
You
totally
stealing, bro.
200 million people. That's it for this temple, but we are in the middle of a giant city with multiple other ancient temples. And later
Wow.
in this video, even visiting the 7th wonder of the world. Let's find some treasure. This jungle is full of monkeys, snakes.
Hey,
and
monkeys.
people have even
Come on,
died
Mr. Beast. Don't be
jaguars.
racist now.
Well, we survived Snake Island. Wait, no, is that a monkey? Sir! Sir! Sir!
Man, we beating that nigga. We beating that nigga right there.
Well, guys,
I don't know about a gorilla, though.
Oh, look at these hammocks.
100 man versus. I feel like we winning the 100 man versus gorilla,
I need
honestly,
you
though.
guys to get some good sleep because this video is just getting started. Good morning, boys.
Morning.
First things first, we need to explore the rest of this massive abandoned city. And looking at it now, it's hard to imagine what it might have looked like. And so I'll just show you. Over 100,000 people used to live in this city. That's
Over
what they used to look like.
100,000?
This is what they think these roads look like. There were temples everywhere. It was flourishing. But on the inside, you'd witness magnificent artwork like this. Whoa. This is incredible. One of my favorite part of these videos is when we take old paintings and bring them to life. So this is our best estimation of what they represent.
Bro, this is so cool.
This is a rare glimpse into what the life of a Mayan looked like 2,500 years ago. This is amazing.
No one really thought that was a llama. Can we talk about this for a
Dylan,
second?
you thought that was a llama?
Because look, I thought that was the eye, that was the mouth. And
Like,
thought that
I
was
can't
the
tell
leg.
what
I
the
thought
fuck that is.
We're smart. And after I picked on Nolan, Nolan returned the
Whoa.
favor to Tariq with the spider.
Tariq, oh my
He put it on his shoulders? Nah, I don't play like that, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't play like
My friends
that.
have a strange way of having fun, but the Mayan way was arguably stranger. We're standing where a ball court used to exist over 2,000 years ago. This was the first ever
a
team
basketball
sport
court?
to use a ball.
As far as we know,
Also, the captain of the losing team's head got cut off.
yes.
Them niggas playing the game of basketball over their life. Oh, hell no, nigga. I'm gonna turn into LeBron James, nigga. My life on the line, nigga. I wouldn't even want to hoop. They hooping for their life on the line.
The Mayans are crazy, man. Whoa.
This is
Fuck
huge.
no. I don't even want to check the
So
ball up
beautiful.
at that point.
Why don't
Fuck
we build
no.
temples like this today? Around 2,000 years ago, this is where the king and his queen lived.
What if we
But
had these temples in
2,500
today's
years
age,
ago,
bruh?
This is what it looked like. Massive crowds of people would gather here and even wait for hours just for a chance to see the king. And here it is.
Y'all niggas was
Let's go
blazing
check
the
it out.
king.
2,000 years ago, the king
The only
would
king
probably
God
stand
glazes
here
Jesus,
and
man.
watch sports from his palace. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like a labyrinth.
Yes, because if you want to protect your king,
You make it
you make
confusing.
it confusing.
Ernesto, be honest with me. Has anyone ever pressed this block in to see if it reveals hidden treasure?
I will not do it.
I don't do
How about this
that.
one? How about this one? You're telling me the king didn't build a hidden treasure room 2,600 years ago?
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
Exactly. It's hidden, so none of y'all would find it. He would be the only one that would find it.
And this is me, using Navon.
With the hopes of finding the king's treasure, we ventured to a cave deep in the jungle where the treasure may lie.
Hey, Jimmy did not say anything about bats, bro.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
fuck
there's so
no.
many bats.
They just flew right behind our heads.
The Mayas, they used to think that this is the mouth of the monster of the earth.
Look above us right now.
We're surrounded
All
by
them
Thousands of
bats.
bats swarming us.
Dude, it's a bat tornado.
If there is a Mayan treasure there, it's under tons of
Bat poop.
bad poop.
I feel like I've already found my treasure. This
Bat
is beautiful. We're gonna leave. There's a lot of bats. I would prefer if you go faster.
Oh, I got boot on. Oh!
For me, this is a real treasure.
That's nasty.
Okay, don't let us get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
I would have got out of that bitch
But
immediately.
there's still one more temple that might have treasure. Because it's already dark out. Boys, light your torches and let's go on an adventure. Our torches go out before we get to an ancient temple. I'm gonna be very sad. Temple, temple, temple. This is so much cooler with just torches. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. I feel like an ancient adventure. But as it turns out, all right, it's a dead end. This didn't go well either. Everything's a dead end.
What the fuck is
There's
that?
like a monkey up there. Is that a monkey or a jaguar?
Why is this video becoming scary all of a sudden?
Make sure you sleep well tonight because I have a big surprise for you in the morning. Let me guess. You guys thought the dozens of ancient temples in this city was the entire video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Send the helicopter back? Because to explore even further, we were going to need a lift.
I'm climbing these stairs like a dog. We're almost there.
There's our ride!
Gotta go.
Let's go explore some more temples! And where we're going has some of the craziest ancient remains ever built by mankind. And to kick off this location, we're gonna visit
Chicken
this bad
Viju.
boy, which the Mayans
Chicken
used to call
Viju,
the
some shit like
gateway
that.
to the underworld. Back in the day, there used to be giant fangs here. What happened to them?
They fell off.
Seems logical. Let's go explore. Whoa, this is awesome.
There's some very special features that I love, like that structure in the middle.
Wow, I'm gonna guess this building was the temple.
Was it for sacrifices?
Yes, you get it.
Yes! I got something right.
What a nerd.
Bro lost his hat.
But what our guide really wanted to show us was a cave which Mayans believed humans emerged from.
The Maya believe
I'd be scared to go in a motherfucking cave,
Deep
though.
inside of there is what they
I'm
call the
scared that
tree
bitch
of
gonna
life.
cave
And they
in.
believe that all of us spawned from this very majestic, beautiful tree deep in this cave.
this is so sacred that we're gonna do a ceremony to ask for permission to the spirits of the cave.
If I was a betting man, I'd say the spirits are gonna reject Nolan. And as we entered the caves, whoa, okay. This definitely looks sacred. We were met with the ritual our guide spoke of. What is he doing
The
now?
fuck?
He's purifying the entrance of the cave.
And it's here where we would seek the approval
lives
of the
there?
gods. Naturally, I wasn't worried at all. But were the gods really about to let Nolan enter this sacred place? I hope they accept it.
Man, that bullshit. Bruh.
I think it's good. Oh,
What the fuck?
what's he doing?
Man, fuck
is
out of
he good?
here, boy.
Come on.
Man, nigga
The
just rubbed
spirits
y'all with some
reject him.
leaves, boy.
So,
You just
with the
assaulted
gods
y'all.
officially on our side, we started our journey for the Tree of Life.
You gotta make sure y'all
The
won't
deeper
curse.
into the cave we went, the hotter it got.
Is it just me or is it only getting hotter in this cave?
It's getting hotter and the air is gonna be more difficult to
More
breathe.
difficult to breathe, yeah.
The deeper you go in the cave, the thinner the air gets. I don't know if you can see the sweat. It's really hot here.
This cave just keeps on going, but at least there's no bats.
Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't
Damn,
want us to
that
see.
deep
They literally
ass
tried sealing
cave.
this off.
Imagine being a Maya 2,000 years ago, see this beautiful cave, and all of a sudden, see this beautiful room
Whoa.
and the amazing tree.
Wow. What the
Am I the
fuck's
only one that
that?
thought the Tree of Life was an actual tree?
Yes, this is it. This is the sacred ceiba that holds the sky.
Are these pots around it the same pots the Mayans created?
Yes, sir. So on the tall ones, they put incense and they burn it to get the attention of the gods.
This is very cool. If you were a Mayan thousands of years ago and actually believe that this is where humans came from, I understand why they thought this was so sacred.
Of course, of course.
But this cave is about to get really dangerous because where we're going next, we will literally need an oxygen tank to breathe.
Wow,
I keep
need an
doing things in
oxygen
videos
tank?
that could kill me.
So you're Mr. Beast, dude.
So after a few deep breaths to top off on oxygen, how deep are we going?
About 2 football fields.
Yo, I'm gonna stay up here.
You're always backing out on it.
He said there was no oxygen. I don't want to hear it.
And Nolan may
Bruh,
have been onto
scared.
something because at the literal first thing our guide wanted to show us.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm dizzy and.
Oh, you're good? Hey,
No, I'm good. I'm good.
whether you like it or not, you're gonna get some oxygen. Breathe.
Ah, shit. Hey,
What were you saying?
if the tourists pass out, y'all are fried. Nah, that nigga pass out, y'all are cooked.
Now available on mobile.
Y'all are
PC
fried. That
exclusively.
nigga pass out.
Well, there's some ceramic pot shards.
Whoa, this is so cool.
What is
Can I
that?
take one home?
Well, you will go to jail.
I would go to jail?
Yes, here.
All right, I won't take one home.
Man, nigga, I'll slip that shit in my pocket, nigga. Nigga, how you gonna go to jail for taking something that's on the earth? How is he gonna go to jail for, nigga?
You will go
Bruh.
to jail.
How you gonna go to jail for
So-
taking this? Nigga, it's a rock in a cave. It's an artifact? What the fuck?
Cool.
Can I take one home?
Well, you will go to
Nigga,
jail.
man, you can get out of jail and bond out for that
All
shit,
right, I won't
beast.
take one home.
Man, they said he can't take a rock home.
They're so cool. They're so gullible. Time to blend in and scare them.
Look at all
Nah,
the
you're
bats
fucked
in this
up.
tunnel. Let's continue. Wait,
That shit already
actually,
scary as it is.
unironically, I don't know. Do bats bite humans?
I found a hiding spot.
Hopefully this video ain't too loud.
Let me get you a hit of this oxygen. So we're only getting deeper. Here, get you some. Your air's getting thicker. But as we got closer to the end, we were confronted by the final boss of this secret tunnel.
See those the stalactites?
Jimmy, behind you is the biggest spider in the world.
Oh my
Damn,
God.
that
What
was
did
scared the
Mayans
life
keep
out of me.
insects down here? Why do you think the world's largest spider is at the end of a secret tunnel in the most sacred place of the Mayans?
It's protecting something.
What do you think?
I think so.
So instead of fighting the final boss, we let the secret tunnel keep its secrets.
Oh my gosh!
Nah, he's fucked.
That was
I
terrifying.
almost threw the oxygen tank right at your face.
And after escaping with our lives, we were exhausted. So we headed to our new camp to turn in. Because not only were we gonna need our energy for the 7th wonder of the world, but for day 4, I wanted to know what the Mayans did for fun. Starting with the first ever team-based game to use a ball. Over 3,000 years ago, the Mayans invented the game of pits, where you score by shooting a ball through a small hoop, kind of like basketball. Only you
That
can't
shit
use
turned
your hands
sideways.
or your feet. But remember what we said all the way back in day 2. The losing captain's head would get cut off.
The head.
That ball don't even look that bouncy.
This is hard.
Honestly, we're gonna get the hang of it. And although we started to get a handle on the ball, it's safe to say we were still far from scoring.
How,
So
yeah.
I even brought in
Nigga,
our
they play
camera
like
as
that?
well.
Ain't no
But
way.
even then, failure after failure only brought us countless more
Type
failures.
of sport? Nigga, how was they playing this shit? Ain't no way they was getting that shit through that hole like that.
But in ancient times, giving up meant literally losing your head.
Nolan, you better stand up, bro.
And so failure after failure continued until
Man, that bullshit didn't count. That bullshit didn't count, dude.
And after a long
That
day
shit
of
was
this
hard as
brutal
fuck, though.
sport, the surviving players might have celebrated by heading down a sinkhole for a relaxing dip in the natural pools. And while I'm not cutting any heads off, Nolan did lose at pits.
That pool kind of look nice, I ain't gonna lie. I will hop in that shit. It look clean to your local lake pool. It's a cave pool.
This water feels amazing.
That water do look amazing.
Oh, it's so cold. And although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the craziest Mayan temple, a literal 7th wonder of the world, is still to come. But first, a classic Mayan dinner. So everything you're seeing here is what the Mayans used to eat over 1,000 years ago. As
That
you
shit
heard throughout
don't
this
look
video,
good.
They worship the corn
Give me some
god.
Popeyes.
And if you don't know, corn is a main ingredient in tortillas. Whoever's editing this, did the Mayans invent tacos, yes or no? To our final night, cheers. Enjoy the Mayan tacos. And to
That
wrap up
don't
the
look
night,
good.
we have a special Mayan dessert, the brand new Feastables peanut butter cups.
Wait, brand new, but it's a Mayan dessert?
Don't ask questions.
Feastables.
It's dessert. Here you
Nigga,
go.
that's Reese cups.
Marketing over here.
Bro, look at how much peanut butter.
W
is in there.
marketing,
Isn't it
though.
sad that there are humans on this earth whose taste buds have not been blessed.
That don't
with
look
the
that
brand new
good, though.
Feastables peanut butter cups. So if you
I don't
want
like peanut butter
ethically
like that,
sourced,
though.
Amazing tasting snack. make
Get your
sure you
promo
reach
off, though,
Feastables.
Mr. Beast.
It's good. The
Your
only
bag,
Mayan
nigga.
approved snack on the planet. Before I go to sleep, I want to let you guys know that I'm giving away $500,000 to 10 random people that subscribe to the channel. No joke, my birthday is coming up, and to celebrate, 10 random people that subscribe to the channel will win $50,000 each. Thanks to Jack Links, the best beef jerky for
I'm subbed up, Mr. Beast. Hey, you see it right there? I'm subbed up. Don't worry about it. Like, YouTube be unsubbing me sometimes, so don't worry about that, though. But yeah, I'm subbed up, though, so I should be in that contest.
It's the moment
Don't worry about
you've
me just
all been
subbing, bro. It be glitching
waiting for. The
sometimes,
seventh
bro.
wonder of the world, the Temple of Kukulkan.
Bro, this is so cool. I can't believe we're actually here.
Kukulkan is one of the 7 wonders of the world, partially for its grand size, but weirdly enough, also for the way it sounds. The Mayans somehow constructed this in a way where if you clap in front of it, you hear what sounds like a laser coming back at you.
What the fuck?
Alright, anyways, what we actually came here for.
What's the
at
science
top of
behind
this
that?
pyramid is a temple so sacred to the locals that no one is allowed up there, which begs the question of what Mayan secrets lay in that ancient room.
Y'all gonna go up there?
For the culture and all the people who hold this very sacred, we are not gonna touch the temple. Instead, we're gonna fly this drone up
Bruh.
to see what's in that secret room. You cool?
That, y'all might as well go up there. So they can get a drone and do it, but can't walk up there
This is
themselves.
so
So
majestic. I'm dying to know. All right, let's see what's in this room. Wait, Arthur, the room's empty.
Well, 500 years ago, the Spanish came here and they take a lot of the stuffs inside.
But before everything was sadly stolen, this is what historians believe the 7th wonder of the world looked like. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually very beautiful. And while we
Yeah,
didn't
we
find
ain't
any
seen
gold,
nothing.
I'm grateful that I could even visit these ancient monuments.
bruh,
and
it's
share
just a
with you
little
guys.
small ass
Thank you so
room
much.
with some stuff.
Guys, I love you, Mexico. It's
Shit
pretty
ancient
crazy,
about
man.
that, boy. So, cap it, y'all boys, man. Make sure y'all boys hit the like button, sub if you new, man. We out.